So here we are in Half Moon Cay. This is one of the islands of the Bahamas. It's a beautiful island. The water is emerald, turquoise or turquoise. It's emerald green, whatever color. You got different shades of colors in the water. It's like unbelievable size. All this area in the Caribbean got nice beaches, but the water here in the Bahamas is really nice. Um, Actually, not only the islands of the Caribbeans, but um, well, basically the Bahamas is not in the Caribbean. The Bahamas is in the Atlantic Ocean. The Caribbean is south of Cuba, and all those chain of islands. From Cuba, Dominican Republic, or Española, which is Haiti, and Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, San Thomas, San Croix, San Lucia, San Kitts, San Martin, all those chains of islands, all the way down to almost South America, has water and beaches like this, uh, pristine, clear. Also, Mosquito Coast, which is all that size of Honduras and Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Northern Colombia, Santa Marta, Barranquilla, Cartagena, Santa Margarita Island or Margarita Island, Venezuela. All this has beaches like that. But here in the Bahamas, especially, because the water is so pristine, clean. And not only the Bahamians take good care of the water or the ocean, they try to keep it out of pollutions and out of fast boats and stuff like that. But also the cruise line has something to do with this. Um, they help the economy, and part of the money from the cruise line, from the tourists, is reinvested in the islands. I I love coming in cruises because I'm in a wheelchair, and for me, wheelchair vacation is two things that struggle with each other. Yeah, you can go stay in a hotel if it's available. In this case, you have to drive to the hotel, and then you have to go a lot of places, and a lot of places are not accessible, even though they should be by law. But they don't. The accessibility, the standards of the accessibility is not there. They just put their handicap bar and a ramp, but it's not up to code. That including some in the U.S. because I was in Puerto Rico and I was amazed the lack of accessibility, even though it's considered part of the U.S. It's a U.S. territory. Jamaica is like it's a guest game. Some places are okay, some other too. Some not. Some are not accessible at all. And for a matter of fact, those who say they're accessible, nah. The accessibility is kind of dangerous. The ramps are not up to code or to it. You know, I venture anywhere because I've been in a wheelchair 42 years, so I know how to go around it and tricks and stuff like that. If somebody old and somebody new, even though I'm not a young guy neither, but I've been around, done that rodeo many times, and I can go around. I can figure it out. But for example, Cozumel, they have this handicap bathroom. Not where you get in Costa Maya. That one, That one, the bathroom is pretty good. Just down there, it's very close. But there was a ramp. The incline was like 25 degrees. Somebody walking would have difficult going up. Imagine somebody in a wheelchair. And somebody, if he's one of these people that are old in the scooter will stall before it reaches the next size. But it's a give and take. But for me, this is my opinion. For me, a cruise ship is the best vacation for somebody in a wheelchair. They do their best. I can tell you, the bathroom, they do a pretty good job, and that's all of them that I've been. You know, there's room for improvement because there is. Trust me. But maybe that's a personal preference. That other than that, it's okay. I've been doing cruises for a long time, and I do cruises sometimes 2 or 3 in a year. I'm retired, so I can do that, and it's better than going to Disney and drive or fly over there. Disney's magical, and that's a place that's really up to code. Up to code. I'm telling you, everything. Or Universal too. They're up to code. They examine, they study ADA law, so they make it possible for somebody with my eye closed to go. But the cruise ship is accessible too. Other than that, there's a lot of people, but you can find that in big cities too. And this is the hotel taking you to your vacation. If you don't like it, you can go back to your hotel. And not only go back to your hotel, there's a lot of entertainment in the ship too, and food and drink, and you can read a book and go to sleep in about 10 minutes because of the ocean breeze. I try to get a balcony every time I try, and I'm sorry, but I'm spoiled. I at the beginning of my cruise career, was an inside cabin, and it's all right. It's accessible as a balcony too, but in this one you have your little private. I don't know. It's like you want to be by yourself sometimes, and you want to get lost in your dreams and do that. So the first time I did a balcony, I got a book, I started reading, and I don't know, I think it was 10 minutes before I passed out sleeping. But my advice is cruise ship is the best vacation for somebody in a wheelchair. There's a lot of things to do here. It's not like hectic. You have to be there at this time or be there. You choose. If the activity is at 10 o'clock in the morning, you don't feel like going, stay in your room or do anything else. But there's nothing like feeling the fresh ocean breeze. That's the amazing part of being a cruise. If you feel that breeze in your face, is renewing your spirit. It's like you inhaling life. But so, other than that, and the price is pretty good. if you go to Disney and you buy a 1 day ticket, it's over $100. That does not include the food or the parking. Uh, Over here, you get 5 days with everything included for a little less than $500. Of course, you have to pay the taxes and the port fees and stuff like that. But with $500, you can do a 4 day cruise easily, and it's awesome. So my advice to you is, if you are somebody with a disability or your mobility is not that great, this is it. This is the place. It's not a lot of walking here or rolling your wheelchair around. They got shows. Well, now with the pandemic, that kind of slowed down. But they're getting back in the feet. That's why I bought the ticket. I want to support the cruise line by doing this, because we've been locked up for so long, and this is like an escape. Don't get me wrong. I don't like to be around a lot of people because I don't know. I don't know if I'm claustrophobic or I just like to have my space. But the outdoor is the outdoor. There's a lot of space in the outdoors. So I'm going to borrow a little more details. I'm going to try to do some night shots. Filming at night. Oh, by the way, I'm using my phone. It's not the iPhone 13, which you can do a lot of great things, but this is just the iPhone 11 Pro, and I think it takes beautiful video. And I'm going to edit it as soon as I get home, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube. Tomorrow is a sea day, which means I'm probably going to stay here in the balcony and snoozing and breathing that fresh air for maybe 1/3 of the day. So I'm gonna stop here, and I continue tomorrow filming a little bit. 2 days we're gonna be in the Dominican Republic in a port called Amber Cove, which is beautiful, and there's some things you can do there outside the port. But like I said, accessibility is a little tough. It's a little tough. But there's a place there called the Amber Museum. And there's another place where they sell the Cuban cigar or handmade cigars made in the Dominican Republic, which are pretty good. I'm a cigar smoker, not, social. And that's why I like space. A lot of people don't like the cigar smoke, so I try to do it on my sanctuary at home and receiving breeze. I live in Miami, and when it's not as hot, because Miami, besides it's hot like here in the Bahamas, it's humid as hell. So in the summer, if you're outdoor, you have to hydrate very well, because you're gonna dehydrate quick, because it's like a steam. But on my free times, I like the fall. About this time of the year, October, night you start getting a little fresher, a little cooler. I mean, cooler in Miami is 74 degrees. don't, don't think it's gonna go down to the 60s. And that for some people in Miami is cold. But I enjoy a cigar. So every time I go to a cruise and I get to some ports like the one in Cozumel or the Dominican Republic or Honduras, they have cigar shops and they sell Cuban cigars or local cigars. Uh, Nicaraguan cigars are fine, are excellent. Dominicans and Cuban, you know, those are mostly the cigar I smoke from those regions because they're really good. They last a long time. They burn evenly, and you enjoy it. You don't smoke cigar like cigarettes. For some people who don't smoke cigars, you don't inhale it. I don't know. You feel it. My preference with cigars are a nice glass of Macallan, straight up. So you sip it, you smoke it, and hey, everybody got values. Cigars is my thing. Macallan, single malt whiskey. All right, I'll continue this another day. For now, I gotta go. I'm gonna relax now. on the way back to Miami, Florida from the Dominican Republic. This is a beautiful island. I come here anytime I can for a Cuban cigar. The locals are very friendly people, and you know, they're Latins, you know, they're Spanish, they're proud to be Dominican, I guess, and I enjoy my stay. I cannot say. My wife and I, we had a couple of beers. We enjoy the breeze by the pool. We had a drink called Mamajuana, which is a local blend of rum and roots. And we're heading back now. It's a beautiful morning. It's, I say, about 86 degrees. It's very windy in the boat. It was a little hazy, and when I shot, when I aimed the camera when we were getting out, you can tell the haziness in the air. I don't know why. Maybe it's the Sahara dust. But other than that, it was quite a wonderful day. So the sea is not rough. It's about, I would say, 2 to 3 feet. We're still in the channel. We haven't turned yet, so we're roughly now about 2 miles or 3 miles from the coast. That's my guess. But other than that, can't ask for a better day. So I will keep you posted. I will make another vlog, I guess. That's what you call it. I call it a mini film. That's my hobby. So I have to put the earpiece because the microphone was picking up horrible sound straight up from the phone. So I'm using the earpiece to make this video. Well, I hope you enjoy it so far. I have. What can I tell you? 2 days will be in Miami. Sad to get back so quickly. 5 days are going very quickly. But hey, there will be another cruise in the future. I can tell you that. So long.